is it.
We are already in round 4. So that cut was right there. Bam.
It changes my mind. You can end more than anything. I'm just trying to bait out the counselor play, or not the distinguished counselor, but the other one.
Huh?
You can play that. Still.
Damn it, dude. I'm not gonna play it, but that really sucks.
What happened?
I
don't have my trade agreement,
just like...
so trade is useless. God damn it.
Dang.
Did they have a deal about
I'll
tech?
take trade anyways. I can probably.
Oh no! Now Barony might get Imperial twice in a row.
Oh.
I don't think actually Barony doesn't have a good position to score multiple points anyway.
No, they
so
couldn't.
I actually still think, but
yeah, it's only 2 tech objectives that they could do, so they're on the slow roll.
This could create a really crazy situation, though. The fact that Imperial is not a hot thing. Oh well. I feel like Soul's not going to take it, and I feel like this is going to incentivize Patience to probably have a really crazy round because they could get Imperial now and then maybe Imperial again because they're going to be maybe 3rd or 4th in speaker order.
Yep.
You don't have to wait, John, and I suggest you don't.
All right, Blue. What you think?
Just trying to pick 2 that I kind of want to go.
I think Jane Lynch is Ben Stiller in the gender swap heavyweights.
Oh, I love it. Love it.
That's a VP. That's what he'll take.
God, that lady is so funny.
Yeah.
They're going to let L1 get Imperial? What's going on?
True.
Oh, I see. Patience has a horrible situation. Command counter.
All right, Patience, can I have a word with you, please?
Is that Khoodos? Yeah, absolutely, man. Absolutely.
Absolutely.
Oh, for sure. I'd love to talk to you.
Right, so as I was saying,
the player I just basically destroyed.
Now, I would like to safely take Imperial and not have more of my slice cannibalized while you turn your attention elsewhere, which I really think you should do anyway. Do you have anything to say about it?
Oh, man.
Do you have anything to say?
I don't mind you taking Imperial, and I don't think anybody's taken Rex from you.
Wow.
I mean, you don't have your ceasefire, right? You gave it to...
It's with Naalu. So which means that if I'm getting vengeance against one of you, it's probably you.
Yeah.
And so, yeah, you could take more of my stuff, but then I can take your stuff, and it will just make things miserable for both of us. Why I'm proposing the truce. Just let me take Imperial. Don't disturb any more of my stuff. Then we'll leave it.
And what? So you get to get Meccatol points and not get touched anymore.
Yes, and I can't offer you anything more than that except to not attack you. So.
And the assurances of that, or how do I know that that's going to happen like that?
Well, you don't. But what you do know is if you do act against me, I will definitely attack you. So
that's fair.
You got that.
Well, why don't I just wait and see what you do to me? And,
all right.
Because if you don't attack me, then that's fair.
Okay, good. Yeah. Just to make sure we're on the same page.
Okay, man.
That was kind of a useless secret conversation.
Cheers.
Yep.
Just sort of
exciting.
I mean, it was basically...
Welcome back.
Yeah, it's not much of anything.
He bullied me like a gentleman.
I'm a very trusting guy.
Essentially true.
All right, our
Diplo gets its 4th trade good.
Tea break. We'll be right back.
Christ, guys.
Oh, that's a really good idea. I'd like to do that too. I'll be right back.
Quick little 5-minute breaker.
Oh, a 5-minute break after the...
Yeah, after the strategy card picks. Weird one.
Cut it. I'll cut around it.
Or we can talk through it. What do we think's going to happen around 4? No, you want to cut around it?
We can talk through it, but it's not going to make the video. I'll tell you that much. I don't like this stuff. for the vid. I want people to watch
reset the
action.
order
I
of
want them to
action like
see
this.
stuff happening.
It is absolutely
Hunter.
your turn. Your
The
knowledge.
Michael Bay of Twilight Imperium.
I am.
Tech.
Oh, we are moving forward, I guess. Tech's popping.
Oh, never mind. Okay, great. Oh, cool. Tech updates. Tech updates. Oh, we got a neuroglaive out there, my friends.
Yum. Oh, they wait. Oh. Yeah, because they took tech. He's got 2 double techs under his belt this game. That's a happy Naalu.
Hyper for Yssaril. And yes, the chat predicted non-Euclidean shielding for
John,
Barony,
can
and
you
they were
hit play
correct.
again?
What a smart chat.
And
We have the smartest
please don't end your
chat.
turn until patience comes back.
Would they, oh.
Yeah, don't. Did you click close?
I did not. I just moved to the window, so
Oh,
I don't know.
weird.
Those things are
Pretty
buggy as all get. So what were you saying?
Well, we might. Okay, so here's what I'm saying: is when patience gets back, we might see our war son.
Right.
Full tech.
But a lot of the more
here, he's
reasonable
back.
people in the chat are saying probably Dread 2, Carrier 2, PDS 2.
Sure. Anything
And I hear
else?
you, but you're
Come
not
on.
patience.
Yeah.
So you don't decide.
Come on, let's see it.
Oh, the big question.
The big question, he says.
Oh, it is a big question, isn't it?
Oh,
The
come
yellow
on.
skip.
Oh, he's using the yellow skip.
Okay.
He's
He
spending.
needs the command tokens too, but
Yeah. Yeah, he needs the command tokens way too much. He's spending $4. Flip mirror. Flip mirror. Nope. He's doing
Is that what we call
dreads.
tech?
He's doing dreads. He's got dreads on the
Just
table.
waiting on patience.
It's got
Yeah,
to be
I took
dreads.
PDS2s with the yellow skip.
Oh, PDS too.
PDS 2.
Fair enough.
Somebody else did that.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm supposed to put everything up. I'm sorry, Celia. I'm a bad boy.
The bad boy of Twilight Imperium.
Bad boy.
Patience is a virtue.
There you go.
Thank you. Now I would like to copy your PDS2 so that I can put it in.
Oh, PDS 2. I should.
All right, now that we have a PDS2 on the board, please make sure that you declare final movement regardless of where you are on the table.
Especially since he can cover half the board.
Yeah, no kidding. He's been everywhere, man.
All right, John, you're good to end your turn, bud. Thank you.
I want to just
No worries.
full screen this tech real quick so everyone can see it. Let's talk
I'm
through
gonna
it.
play later show.
L1 got nothing? No, L1, we need to update L1. They did get Sarween tools.
Oh, I'm sorry.
You're good. Anti-mass ends up with Advanced Carrier 2. We see Yssaril get Hyper. Naalu doubles up. Hyper and Neuroglaive. Ghosts get that PDS2 we were just talking about. Barony with the NES. Before Dread 2, they just need the 2 and 2 colors. So focusing on what they can for now, and then we'll see them transition into upgrades later. I guess we might end up seeing either a PDS 2 or a Destroyer 2 Barony. We'll see.
B, just 3.
You're right. I'm a bad counter.
No worries.
Fat Robot's trying to get me to do a spreadsheet update.
Oh yeah.
We'll
I'm a big fan of spreadsheet update.
I'm a big fan.
I do it all the time.
I just forget because it's like the order is
All right,
all
I think that's everybody.
messed up.
I'm
on
surprised that
OBS.
L1 is going for looks like 2 and 4 colors instead of going for the unit upgrades at all.
Well, I think they couldn't get 2 unit upgrades
They
this round.
didn't have
John.
Starween. That's what they
Give me that
got.
on your
so-
turn.
Okay, I see.
No, but
They got NES this round though,
on
didn't they?
purpose. Like,
Or do they have?
when is it your
They
turn?
had Sarween last round.
No,
They
it's
got
not.
NES this round
Well, I mean,
because they couldn't get 2 unit upgrades. So the only thing they could do is get
well, we'll figure it
2 in
Yeah.
2 colors. And they had the
All right,
red skip,
Uprising
so
is
might as
being
well skip the
played.
NES.
Berg.
Oh, we're talking
Going
about L1.
once.
Whatever,
Going
man.
twice.
Whatever, man.
All right.
Fair. 2 and 4 is a weird choice.
Ooh, hey there, Dramian. Thanks for mentioning how talented I am as a stream host.
I quit.
I quit.
That's it. That's it. I quit. All right, fine.
All right. I hate to be annoyed by this even more, but think about how much cooler all this would be if that second PDS,
Yeah.
Patience's second
So
PDS
I
was
get
not on
3,
Resculon.
and
Yeah.
then whoever's
Was it
got
set
my
on
trade
Raren?
agreement can
Or
grab
even
the
on...
3.
I don't think
Literally
Patience is
anywhere
on.
else.
Here you go, Snore.
Even just at home for when that flagship hits the table.
Sure.
Now I have 3, and since I... You want to do a 1 for 2?
Or wait, yeah, sure, I'll do that.
I don't get why people are so keen on doing a 1 for 2.
Would do it for your trade agreement though, because I want to make sure I can actually get the stuff. So I would do this over here. Thank you.
My
I'm
doggy
not gonna
wants
refresh you yet. Just take the 1 trade good, and I'll keep the trade agreement over here. Oh, I mean, yeah. So this now. So we are not neighbors, so there's nothing much we can do.
I could just owe you 1 later, but yeah, that's basically all.
Snore, we can operate through John because John owes me his trade agreement.
I know, but the thing is,
Or
you-
whatever. I'm just saying, like we can trade through John. It doesn't need
What happens?
Mhm.
What happens is you just you took my commodities, and there's no real way for me to get you to pay for that.
Sure, there is.
Like
man.
if I am.
I mean, we can trade.
Yeah, what I mean is if I'm going to refresh John, I'd like to get 2 out of it.
Yeah, well,
John has his trade agreement.
yeah, and so whatever you guys work out, John's willing to do. He's just
Snore, I'm happy to get you 2 trade goods, 1 for refreshing me and 1 for the deal with John. Like, just imagine John gives you his trade agreement right now.
But
You get 1, I get 2.
The reason I'm asking for 2 is for my commodities that you took. If you want you to be refreshed, I would ask for 3. Is the thing.
No. What I'm saying is, you gave me your trade agreement or he gave me your trade agreement just like you gave it to him. Like that's
Yeah, I know.
Yeah. So what I'm saying is,
back when he was saying he was going to take trade.
What I'm saying is, if John gives you his trade agreement right now, you take 1, I take 2, and then you get another 1 because I want you to refresh me.
Give
So you're
1
gonna
to
get 2.
John for his trade agreement.
Basically, you would get 2 out of
Let's
refreshing
argue
John.
Yeah.
over 2 trade goods.
Get 2.
Let's
You would
over
refresh
I
me.
would
over
get
2
1 for
trade
John's
goods.
trade agreement, and I would refresh both of you.
You would refresh me.
Um,
And you would be.
you would refresh me, so you would cash in my trade agreement.
If he'd give you his trade agreement, you'd give me 2. Like it's owed to me. Like he just didn't give it to me on the first round.
I know.
Yeah. So I'm giving you 2 trade goods.
But for it to work, yeah. The thing is, we're not neighbors, Purple. So
No,
for it
John
to work,
will-
John needs.
John-
Yeah.
John will do
So
it.
what I'm saying is, I would pay one trade good for John's trade agreement, and then you guys figure out what you want to do after I refresh both of you.
Okay. And you would refresh me and I would owe you 1. Is that what you're saying?
I think he's saying that for a 1 for 3 for my trade agreement, he will refresh both of us.
Anyway, Snore, basically, however we want to talk about it, you end up getting 2, right?
If I do 1 for 3 and I refresh both of you.
1 for 3. I don't understand the 1 for 3.
So he's doing 1 for my
Naalu's
trade agreement.
agreement is worth 3, so I'm doing 1 for his third agreement, and then I'm refreshing both of you. So I get 2 out of
So
this,
you don't owe
and
him
you both get a
anything,
refresh.
Patience.
Yeah.
You don't owe me anything.
But am I getting 1 from this though?
Then after that, you're gonna get your
You're
shit
gonna get all
washed
4
by
of
John
your
or whatever.
commodities. Like you're not paying for it. You'll get.
But I'm not going to get anything out of this trade agreement.
Well, you're getting 1.
You're gonna get your stuff refreshed by.
And you're going to give me 1 trade agreement.
John.
Or 1 trade good.
Yeah, John's going to give you 1 trade good. Yes, from him. It
Is
worked.
that true, Snore? You're going to
Hold
give
up.
him a trade good? for his trade
I'm
agreement?
giving
Yeah.
one trade good for John's trade agreement.
Yeah. And John, you're
And
gonna
then you
pass it on
guys
my
figure
way.
out whatever you want to
Yeah,
do.
and I'm going to pass
Perfect.
it your way for
Done
forgetting to
deal.
give you the card.
Done deal. Done deal.
So Yssaril,
is-
this is Lizix. Can we do a 2-for-1, please?
Yeah, we are neighbors, so let's do a 2-for-1. I'll pay you for a trade agreement right now, so that it's
Purple and green are not adjacent, but we're
Binding?
not trading
Yep,
anything.
There you go.
It's red and purple that are trading, and we're adjacent right here.
Thank you.
oh, there's only
We're also
blue
adjacent
left,
right
and I
there.
Right. They
don't
said that
have
they
a
would
reason
talk
to
it through.
refresh blue.
No, man, I understand Hunter, and given that I moved 2 dreadnoughts without being able
Thank
to, I can
God
understand
the
suspicious
YouTube
of-
video got to hear all of that. All that
Yeah,
critical.
I
I mean,
don't have a reason.
I would be paying you one
Gameplay.
later. So you
Yeah.
like the reason you would get one. Like you would get a trade.
I want one YouTube
But I still
one
don't
YouTube
see the
complaint
reason, 'cause it's gonna be
deleted.
one-
Yeah.
with an uninterrupted,
Up and
overly
I
complicated
already have-
trade
I already
over
have 5
peanuts.
I've scored that.
Visioness, he gave me that one for my trade agreement.
So the trade goods don't help me score anything.
Him when he popped the trade agreement.
This is what happens though when 5
I
trade
don't-
goods hits
like,
the
it's
table and
one
everyone's
trade
just
good
trying to
later, at
desperately
this
get
point in
up
the
to
game,
5
it's
trade
like
goods.
It's
for
not.
our
It's not
points,
peanuts.
I
We're in
don't
a
think it's
position where
worth it, so I'm
peanuts
not
are
gonna
worth
refresh
a
blue.
victory point.
Yeah.
That's
That's the
gonna be the
problem.
end of my turn.
That's honestly
You
what
can
I
roll
don't
it
like
yourself
about
if you
5
want
trade
patience
goods.
and
Yeah.
Still wash you.
It's like
I
in the
think Snorecerer was
players.
It should be like
hands.
7.
Everyone
It
except
should be
blue.
more,
Yeah. It
should
so
be
it
just
doesn't
really hard.
like freeze things up so
I
much.
might have pressed
Okay.
green instead of purple. No, I pressed purple.
No, you did
Yellow.
purple, white, yellow, red.
Are we allowed to take them?
Yep.
Do you do that, Celia?
So I believe that you're turning in white, red, and yellow trade agreements. Is that correct?
Yeah.
Patience. I put your commodities.
But that was for trade goods for me because I cashed in Green's trade agreement.
Yeah, I thought I set your commodities there. Maybe I didn't. Sorry. Go ahead.
I don't
Only
Okay.
3. That is all set. I'm going to end my turn.
Just checking your bags, patience, to make sure I didn't throw them in your bag.
I'll
Groovy,
do a, I don't know, 5 for 4 with you, patience. At the start of your turn, you give me 4, I give you 5.
So
You get the one
All
trade
right,
good and
bird.
you wash all your
I'll
stuff.
be right back.
I give you 4, you give me 5. Yeah, is that? Wait a second. You've got 3.
I've got 6 total.
Yeah, but you got 3 commodities. Where are your 3 commodities? Or of course, your trade agreement was
I
done.
got
Yeah,
them.
yeah,
he
I
put-
yeah. Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
Sound.
Here, just take this one and refresh your commodities. But that's the
So you're just washing me basically and giving me the trade good you owe me.
yep.
Okay, cool. Thanks.
Which I feel is worth 2 trade goods for me. I don't feel bad about not giving you my card anymore. I honored the deal the best way.
Absolutely, man. That's fine.
How are we still
I'm glad it worked. Out.
deliberating
I think we're doing okay.
over trade goods?
Okie dokie.
Looks like there was a Steam hit or a stream hiccup.
So Yellow, my understanding
At
is
least
I
there
don't
was.
take your home system right now,
That would be great.
and you don't attack me.
Yes, correct. Although, trying to see what publics I might be able to score, the only feasible one is 2 and 2 systems, like 2 systems adjacent to Meccatol. Is it possible for you to vacate Tarman?
The airspace over Tarman.
Hey, patience.
Hmm.
We'll just talk above the table. No reason to go into a secret chat. Like, let's not.
Thank you, John.
I think what we had learned from some of the other semis games was like, when you're doing it, you don't let them catch their breath.
Dude, I realize that, John, but my problem is, A, you've got a ceasefire. B, you've got Neuroglaive. C, I'm the one who's going to get munched if I finish eating him.
Well, I know.
See, the thing is, you've given me all the bargaining power because now I have nothing to lose.
Dude,
So,
hey,
you know-
I'm trying to be straight with you. I think
Yeah,
I explained
sure.
why we did what we did, why I did what I did with John,
Oh, yeah,
And
no, I
you
get it.
threatened me, and you were a gentleman
have.
about it, and I'm cool with it, and I'm just explaining myself to John.
Yeah,
The issue is Patience
we're
just
taking
doesn't
that one off
have
the
anything to
table.
back
Like,
anything up now.
What game was it though where they
If L1 wants to
killed the
fight
guy
him,
who
he's
was down?
gonna take stuff. Like it's just gonna
Right.
happen.
Was that Brian?
Well, that happened with Brian, but it also in the other game they didn't eat yellow, and yellow won the game.
Yeah.
Anyway, yellow.
And-
If I can trust you, man, then I'm not going to come your way anymore. And
Okay.
but as long as you don't touch any of my stuff,
For sure.
you want me to move my ship out of here? Can you wait
yes.
on that?
Yeah, no worries.
All right.
Khoodos is a
Then
sweet
we've got
guy.
a deal.
Mm.
Thanks, man.
All right. Yeah. I'm going to put a ship here then, if that's okay.
Oh, then how am I going to get 2 systems adjacent to Meccatol?
Ah, that's the other one you want.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna say, if your plan is to come towards me, it's not gonna happen.
Snore, you talking to me?
So, like,
Oh, okay.
I'm expecting yellow to
Which is
take
why-
these two. If yellow
Yeah,
comes
which-
my way, I'm gonna throw a bunch of cards.
Which is why I feel, I should be asking purple to drop out of those systems for me, rather than me attacking other people.
Love those
Yeah,
little peeks
I'm
at
open-minded to it,
Matt's
Yellow, as long as I can
desktop.
trust you. But
Oh, I
the
don't
fact that
know
you want
how
both
it does
of these is
that.
a little hard. The
like
fact
when you
that
hover
want both
over
these
a
spots
thing
makes it
too
means I
long.
can't score the thing either.
It shows
That's
you
what's
my
difficult for me.
Elder Scrolls background.
Hey, Patience.
Yeah.
I don't want this to be above the board. I've got an option we could talk about.
Okay, man. I'm coming.
Great. Here we go.
Wow, are we having a secret conversation or Matt, are you going?
I'm
into
going.
the
I'm
secret?
going. I'm going.
No, I can't give you Lodor, man.
Okay, cool.
But I do think there's a way for us still to do this. It just can't happen until he locks some shit down, basically.
Wow.
Okay, I'm open to that.
Yeah. All right.
They still want to hurt L1, I think. They're just waiting for L1 to lock ships down.
Wow. This is a cutthroat game.
I assume they were talking about L1. I actually don't know. I joined in a bit late. You guys are both in the secret channel, by the way. So,
Thanks,
fine.
Matt.
We're like both sitting there. We've long finished our chat,
We sat
and
there for like 2 minutes just
and,
not-
and all of a sudden we hear Matt's voice. You guys are both sitting in the secret channel, by the way. Oh, priceless, man, priceless.
I just cracked open a beer.
hey, there's an Imperial pop. All right.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And he's parked on Meccatol, so that's
Likewise, we got to do this.
going to
the
help
point.
bring him back a bit. Bring him back a bit.
What's he scoring?
I can't
Let's
score
take-
public yet, but I'll just score the Meccatol.
Ooh, ouch.
Can't score public.
That's not
All
good.
right, you got
That's
it.
bad. That's bad, my friends. Hate to say it.
I'm gonna wait until I see what I get V to do my turn.
He doesn't even
Yeah.
get the secret objective. That's actually kind of a
I
loss.
Yeah,
just
this is
everyone's
not
gonna
great.
be Discarding, so we got to do this one by one, and it's going to take a minute.
I'll be
First
I'll-
action be this.
right back while they
I would
sort
not be
out
this
all
guy.
this
This will only be my
secret
second action.
objective business. I'm going to give him a wide shot so we can see how many
Is that
secrets
Naalu?
everybody has.
Who is that? That's,
Sorry, that's some, I should say. And that's blue.
Okay, I'm gonna do Naalu first.
game's getting quiet. Too quiet. We're having, I would say, a very serious mid game.
Celia, I think you gave white before I discarded.
I did. I didn't think you had a discard one, but I see now that you had 3 in your hand. They just weren't.
Ouch.
I mean, I'm pretty sure white is happy that that thing wasn't in the deck when he drew.
Great. Give it to us, Snore.
Yeah.
You see Hunter? About your AFK token.
Sorry.
Oh.
Are you done with Imperial?
Oh, hello.
No, not yet.
Yo, yo.
All right. Just to confirm, Blue, you have 2 in your hand, right?
Yes, I don't have to discard.
Okay. Now I owe patience.
Thanks, Celia.
You hear that?
What? Yeah, what was that?
Pat freaking out at Birdie.
Ooh, did you not
Oh,
follow?
great.
Yes, I did. But I've only... I didn't follow it the very first time I was playing because I ran out of tokens.
Because
This
you
is only my
scored one. It's fine. No, it's because I didn't see you had scored one.
Yes, remind me,
sure.
and
I'll tell
I'll
you.
let you know. Okay, we're done with Imperial. You can.
I can tell you right now if you want white. It was one of the control 4 and probably not one you want.
Will you say John's good to go, V?
Yeah, go for it.
Sorry.
Jeez, Matt. That was
A lot of noise.
some Foley work right there.
Yeah, I have a
Can we
loud
talk
door
again, man?
Yeah, who's talking? Sorry.
It's purple.
and a food bowl.
Right. Let's do it.
Well, I want to talk to him as well. I'm thinking about activating Quan.
Oh, God.
I could do it above the table. I gotta probably stop antagonizing him as patience has stopped antagonizing.
Hey, Matt, if you want to know what I started by saying, I said I figured out a way that we can rebuild trust here based on the secret I just drew. So Khoodos, if you'll trust me to sit over your home system,
Whoa.
I have cut supply lines. I won't take the planet. I won't even bring dudes. That way you can move stuff over and protect Quan for a round, and that's all I ask, man. That would reciprocate trust, because otherwise, like,
That's a point you're getting. I would want Aranam Mia back if you're getting something like that.
Dude, I came in here to offer a peaceful deal. Like
I know, and these are planets that are in my slice. You're telling me I'm offering something really unreasonable, but those
I
are.
could just do it, man. Is what I'm saying. Like, and I don't
You
want to do
You
that.
could just do it, and then I could
Yeah.
just attack you.
You
Like,
could,
if you.
but I'm
if you
trying to
put me in a
rebuild
position.
trust.
I know. That's why I'm
Patience
saying.
is being so
yeah, you'll
bold.
get a point, but I'll get these 2 planets, which are important to me. If you give me nothing,
What is he doing?
nothing left to lose, then I'll be attacking
Oh,
you,
it's a
right? And
secret chest.
neither of us wants that.
So you're not willing to help me.
You can't just ask for a free point, dude.
It's not a free point. I could have taken the point, but I'm coming to talk to you about it so that you have a chance to move
Sure.
your ships out.
I respect that.
Yeah.
But I do
And
want.
I'm not going to bring any. I
Aranam
won't bring any. I won't bring any ground forces, so that you
Sure.
you don't lose anything. You can
Yeah,
build dudes
I
on the
just-
planet with your two resources, and
Yeah.
I don't kill anything of yours.
Yeah, so just let me have Aranam and we're good. Then you can cut my supply line. I don't know what you want to keep them for. They're not giving you a point right now. You spent them.
Because it's two tokens, man. That's why. I'm giving you a chance to hold on to Meccatol and not need to move those ships, man.
True. And
Like that's
you
6.
know,
That's 6 right there. Like I keep 6, you keep 6. If you leave Meccatol with those ships to
it
take out
sounds
Namir, you're
like-
not going to keep Meccatol.
I know, but
So it's
that's the
6
thing,
and
like,
6.
I'm not just gonna let you take that point without asking for something in exchange.
So John is going to want to talk to him after this.
Well,
so
what
if
I've
you let him-
offered you in
Hey
exchange.
guys, sorry
Yeah.
to interrupt. It's John's
Hello.
turn, and he doesn't want to make a decision about Quan without talking to you. Yellow.
Yes,
Sure. Let's go back and I don't know. I don't want to tell everybody what my. Are you still here, Khoodos?
Yes, I am.
So
Okay,
this
I
is
don't wanna
all
tell everybody what
kind
my
of
secret
crazy.
objective is, so I don't want to have this above the
I
table.
mean,
Well, now John wants
Why
to
don't we
talk
just-
to
And
Yeah,
I'm
yeah,
just hush-hush,
and that's about to
you
happen,
know,
but-
I'm just asking that you
Yeah.
give me this thing in exchange, which I think is, you know, those planets are supposed
Patience's
to.
offer was basically like, "Hey, I have a peaceful solution to this. Let me park all my ships above your home system space dock."
You can think about it, but I should probably.
No, I'm open.
And he's like genuinely trying to sell it as though this is the most peaceful course of action.
Like it's
Well,
something I can
I
do
mean,
anyway.
I feel like us not.
I don't get
taking
how
each
these
other's
players are
names
allowed
is
to do this sort of stuff.
You getting something out of that deal.
You can only play that card so many times, man. Come on.
I mean, that is
Also,
my only card. I'm going to play it every
But
time.
that's why I came to you in a trusting way to make a deal.
Yeah, I get
and-
that.
Yeah,
And
so but you're
this
not
is
offering
the
a deal.
deal
You're
I'm
saying give
proposing.
me everything.
It's not everything. It's 2 planets. It's up to you. I mean, you can just attack me if
Okay,
you wish.
you can take
Okay.
the 2 planets.
How?
I get to hover over 000, and I keep Tarman.
Yeah, sure.
The
Deal.
airspace over Tarman.
Yes. Oh, you want to keep the airspace?
Yeah.
Well, how am I going to score?
This is what happens when you try to do too much point trading. We're just in this ridiculous scenario where everyone's like,
can't-
"Oh, you won't let me point
or-
trade with you?"
or-
And it's like it's an
or-
act of aggression just to
I
not
keep
let someone
the
have a
planets.
point.
You get Tarman. I move out of your way. No problem. You can keep Meccatol and the airspace over Tarman. You don't have to move a lot of shit out of Meccatol. And just let me be over top of your home system.
Wait, sorry, say that again.
Basically, I'll move out and not shoot PDS, and you can be over Tarman. And and I won't shoot PDS at you like wherever you go. But I get to hover over your home system and keep Artemir.
And I have to make do with 3 planets for the rest of the game.
No.
Do you see how that puts me in the position where it's just if I can't get like anywhere, I may as well just attack people and like screw over my own game. That's like I've got nothing else to.
I'm giving you a way to
do.
score a point, man. That's not being screwed out of the game.
I hate to say it, guys, but we got to see some forward momentum with this deliberation, and we're
fair
also holding up
It looks like
the
we're at
game.
an impasse, but look, I'll talk to John first, and
Yeah, and
we'll
I'm willing
see.
to work some there, man. It's not. I don't feel we're at an impasse. Okay.
These two aren't getting anywhere, by the way.
John, did you want to speak to me before taking?
We can
Quan?
talk about the table. Like, I do want to talk to you.
Yeah.
I'm debating about
Yeah, I know.
taking Quan, but like you and Patience are like being nice. So now I feel like I have to be nice because I don't want you to come after me either.
John, you've got a ceasefire in Neuroglade, man.
I
He's not
mean,
coming after
I
you.
don't see how Quan does much for you.
Yeah.
But it makes a big difference to me to hold on to every planet I can get at this stage. So I just rather you didn't. And I think if you want to win the game, you're going to have to take down the people who are actually a threat to win. Like, why take my planet when you can take someone
Soul
else's?
and Barony. I mean, just as we're all talking above the table.
Khoodos is in a justifiably
because
frustrating spot
like,
where he's
eliminating
being gutted,
takes a point away
and
from
then the players are trying to be like, "Dude, you're being unreasonable. Like, come on." And he's like, "What is going? Like, I'm trying. I just want my planets back."
And I don't.
You'd
And
have
I
to
won't be able to
eliminate-
do it by myself. But if Soul and Barony are both at 7,
Yeah, I agree with Brian in chat. Why is he even attempting to negotiate with these people
I don't know
anymore?
what else to do? Attacking Quan doesn't like do anything either I'm going to leave that option open. I just have to play mean Naalu. I think Patience talked you into attacking me anyways.
No, John.
no,
John,
he did not.
no,
That is
man.
absolutely
John.
not what we had discussed at all.
Not at
We were
all.
talking about how we can, how we can make life better for
So
each.
now the secret conversations are actively getting in the way
Also gets me to attack Quan.
of
John, you're
moving
you're
this
being
stuff
paranoid,
forward.
man. You're honestly dude.
causing more paranoia.
Ceasefire. You've got Neuroglaive. He's not attacking you, man, and that's not what him and I were talking about whatsoever. Oh my word, man.
Let's see. Yeah, I'm gonna do it, dude. I love you. Unless you want to offer me something not to. What is anything you can offer?
I
attack Quan?
I have my trade agreement. I have political secret. I'm sorry, man. That's all I've got. What else could I possibly offer you?
You already have your ceasefire. No, I just gotta do it, man. And chat will let me know if I'm wrong.
Just one hot second. Okay. I can offer you both. I'll give you the trade agreement. Following round, I'll give you the political secret and the trade agreement.
You have your
and the promise not to attack. I mean, look, I'm working something out with Patience. If we can
that has
be
nothing
friendly,
to do with you, John.
Yeah, if we can be friendly, then
This is why non-binding deals in secret conversations suck.
if you force me into a situation where
useless.
I've got nothing left to lose, then I will attack you.
Yeah, no,
So
that's
that's
fair.
all I can say. And
That's
yeah,
fair.
like I'll lose a lot of stuff, but you'll also be hindered, and you don't
That
want
will
that. It's not
ruin
worth
I don't
one.
want
Naalu.
Yeah.
Or that will
do you
ruin
have-
L1.
Can I get your racial again for not attacking Quan? That's worth 3. You keep 2 resources. We'll use Magi math. That's 3R2Y or 2R.
Magi math.
That does work. Do I need?
3i.
I need all of my strategy tokens this round. But I could give it to you next round.
Oh, because you need politics.
Oh, another non-binding deal. Great.
Yes.
Love them.
And if I take it, you can't build much though. God, I hate being in this
True.
position.
All right.
Build a couple more fire. Yeah, I know, Celia. Give me 30 more seconds. I know that's
It's
going to be long.
It's kind of a pivotal moment here.
And
is.
I'm super. And it wouldn't have taken that long if it wasn't for the secret conversation. So I feel like I just started my time a minute ago.
I take full responsibility.
But I hear you. I'm going to make my decision shortly. How about your trade agreement and the trade good, and I don't attack one? You get 2 resources to build more stuff with this turn.
All right, but I'm trusting.
telling, dude, if I was an L1 in this game, I'd be
I'll
like,
activate my home
I'm
system.
going full Joker.
Yeah,
Okay.
but I'm trusting that you're not going to keep threatening Quan and asking
Not
more.
not this turn. I promise. Until we will pick strategy cards before I threaten Quan again.
Wow.
And I'm not threatening it.
I love this.
I'm just trying to be as honest as possible, man. And
Then I'll give you the trade agreement now, and I'll give you the trade good later, next round, if you don't attack me then either.
I mean, honestly, the
That's-
trade. I'll do it the other way. I'll take the trade good now, and you can give me the trade agreement later.
Okay, sure.
All right. So in exchange for activating my home system, I get your trade good.
Thank you.
And then I'm just going to build at home past my turn, Celia, and you can. I took long enough. I'll take.
Okay.
We made it.
We did it. We got through a turn.
Okay, and back to me. I'm just going to.
Dude, Patience is playing like the most writing checks he can't cash.
Yeah, it's so long to think
Type
about it, and I got
game.
here and froze.
Yeah.
Damn it! I hate that. Basically, I
Like,
just
it's
want to move my
riveting,
fleets
but
back
it's
up.
also
I think we
frustrating
talked about
to
me having
watch,
both
because
these
it's just
planets,
like-
but I don't even care anymore.
This is
I'm
all.
just-
This is
at
yeah.
some
This
point-
is a house
Listen,
built
listen.
on glue.
All I
and
need you to
playing
do,
cards.
you give me your firstborn. Okay, I'll give it back. I will give your firstborn back, but I need it for now. Just for now. I just want it for now, and then maybe later. Okay, maybe 2 rounds from now, you'll get your firstborn back.
But would you, yeah, would you see it as a declaration of war if I took law back, seeing as that was originally what we had agreed?
Everything is a declaration.
And I have all of 5 planets total.
I'd still.
It's still what?
I'd rather keep lore, yes, but I mean, I guess we did say that you could keep it. So.
Yeah, I'm quite poor right now. I'm gonna. I'll state final movement when I get there.
Will you see it as a sign of aggression if I bring my entire fleet to Arnor Lore?
Cool. Yeah, so I'll move that in. So it's going to drop all 4 infantry.
Man, I feel like Soul is
3
really
will probably
betting
cut
a
it up.
lot on
Drop
this
3 onto
flagship.
Law and then
Yeah.
1 on Arnor.
I don't know, man. That's a lot of fighters.
All
It's a
right.
lot, but I just feel like it's going the
Yeah, I'm
wrong
done with
direction.
my build
Yeah.
as well.
Cool. Yeah, I guess you just want. Do you have any cards you'd like to play before combat?
I don't know. There's a lot of empty. There's a
I
lot
do
of
not.
like light gum.
No. Cool.
And white.
Neither. Just get it through this real
Yeah,
quick.
I mean, I guess he's gonna take care of the Barony problem.
I got 2 hits.
I just don't think that's the person that needs to be checked right now.
Okay.
All right. Please assign. And then just make sure that planet changes hands. Thank you.
Khoodos. I have a marker here that says that you owe me a trade good. Would you like to settle that debt now?
I just gave that trade good to Naalu. I'm sorry. I'll owe you. Sorry, I completely forgot about it. I'll owe you for next round, I guess. I mean,
Not ideal. Okay.
I know.
Yellow is being
sorry.
blackmailed by almost every single player at this table.
Hey, the
Or,
speaker
like,
if you need more trade goods.
Held over some size of barrel.
What we got? Oh, mining initiative.
Snore wants the speaker for the end game.
I want the speaker to get tech because I've got a bunch of tech objectives that I can't score.
All right. Mining initiative is being played on Arc Prime. Going once.
Wow.
Going twice.
Good card, Caluin. Gets you the point.
Mm-hmm.
I've already scored that one.
Oh, got it.
Money, money, money.
Maybe
I just like money.
Raul being there is good because Caluin might. I mean, there might have to be like a stop Caluin from winning moment.
And you
If he
didn't
can
like
sc- if he
Barony's
can score a
chances.
secret. Are there any secrets we think Caluin,
Might have.
however you say his name, could score?
Mm,
I'm just gonna pass.
All right. Green passes.
2 faction tech is entirely possible.
All right, so
Valid.
patient.
No, I mean this round.
Oh, this round?
At what point
Any
can
secrets
you
I can get?
vacate
Mm,
Tarman?
I
or
mean,
the skies over Tarman, if we are working something out.
already scored Learn the Secrets of the Cosmos.
Mm.
Become the Gatekeeper.
doesn't have the alpha.
I mean, I can do
No,
it right
but-
now if the other.
Oh wait, he does. Yeah, he can't even get close to the Alpha.
Yeah.
Hmm.
6 systems. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Mm-hmm.
Could get a 6th.
Oh man, do we have to do this again, man? There's many pieces that we talked about, man.
5 dreads.
Yeah.
True.
So I was just going to build on my home system right now. Is that okay?
Yeah, sure.
Okay, excellent. That's what I'm doing.
Yeah, I think 5 dreads and 6 systems are his 2 best bets. So if he's, I agree with Magi
This can
that
end my
if he
turn.
is at
While I
7
build.
next round,
Alright.
he'll be.
Ghosts, if I move
Real solid.
unit into, will you promise not to fire?
If we can work out a bigger deal, yes.
That's what I'm hoping.
Just hold on a second here.
What are your?
Sorry, man.
There it is.
Gotta keep
Yep.
going.
And
There's Phil.
Phil Collins.
What's up, Phil?
Another destroyer. That's my build, Celia.
what a cool build it is. Patience is playing with style.
Yeah.
That looks
I
good.
just wonder if it's too much.
Thanks.
I think he's like one step away from L1 just being like, nah, that's it.
Yep, he's
like on the edge of just getting gutted.
I don't know if he's on the edge of getting. Well, all it
Are
would
you
take is
waiting for
yellow
me?
and white to just
Are you
both
yeah.
be like, I'm gonna
So
take some
I
of
just
this
want
right
to
here.
Spend my turn moving something safely,
Well,
if possible.
you know what I need.
Sure,
So
but you know, I still need to like have some standing in this game somehow, and if I can't get that, then things are just going to be like. So I don't know if we can reach any further compromise, but like I did ask for those.
yeah,
planets back and-
I can not shoot if we can work out the rest of the deal that we talked about.
Well, if you're not willing to give those planets back, I don't know what else you could offer me to make me feel like I still have a leg in this.
Well, I'm offering you a way to score a point right now.
That's
That's
true.
what I'm offering you.
All right. Could you let me take Tarman then? It's a teensy planet. Doesn't mean much. I'll just take Tarman.
Yes, if you'll move the
Thank you.
B for me.
Hmm.
If you'll move the B for me
Okay.
to here, then I will absolutely do it for you.
Right.
I'll get out of the way. You can take Tarman, no problem.
Let's see. Could you pay off my debt to Barony as well? Pay him one trade good, then we've got a deal.
Oh, that's my point, man.
Oh, you need all of those.
I mean, I
At
guess
some point,
technically it's still my bill.
someone is going to have to take a point from someone else.
Yep.
I can't
Someday,
go back on the bill.
that will have to happen.
Turn.
And
Yeah,
I don't know that these players realize that.
I mean, I'll take over the debt and pay him. Absolutely.
Right. Barony, so would you mind passing my debt on to Ghosts instead?
To do that is just to keep the debt being from Lizix, and whenever Ghost pays it, it gets cleared.
Okay. I mean, yeah, you could just take a Ghost.
That's
control
Yssaril talking, so that means nothing, but it's my opinion.
Anyway, Ghosts, if you find that acceptable, then we will proceed.
Okay, go for it.
Right.
All right.
Do you fire your PDS?
No,
Is
I do
that
not.
final movement?
It is.
No shots.
Okay.
Thank
Root in chat. I
Oh, but at the
believe
start of
that
your
was
turn,
to
man,
you.
at the start of your turn, you were going to move the B, dude.
Yeah, that's kind of.
Is that crap? I thought.
Yeah, that
Oh,
fucked up.
no.
Give me
Hey,
Crossing.
patience! It's the start of my turn. Just in the effort to keep everybody being nice, I'll move the B for you.
Thanks,
Gee,
John.
thanks.
Wow. What is going on with these players?
All right, and then
Sorry.
what am I gonna do?
Your
Go for
mixer
quad.
has a mute button. It does. It does. Your mixer has
Where?
a mute
Good.
button. It's
Oh,
right
God.
above
Just
the
to keep everybody nice.
slider.
Everybody knows.
I don't know what you're talking
I
about.
think I'm gonna pass just so I don't get tempted with Quan anymore.
Thanks, dude.
Dude, it's hard to say I'm a man of my word after I snuck Snorecerer, but I feel like you can only break so many non-binding.
Tell
But he
Rude
hates root anyways, so
Tell Rude I'll have words with him later. Isn't he supposed to be studying? What's he doing watching?
Raul, are you still AFK?
I just got back.
Excellent.
A lot of
I'm just gonna build at home.
root heat.
As long as it gets him off of me, I'll let Root take it.
Owen, do you want to talk about speaker or no?
I'm pretty happy keeping it for myself because you want tech, right?
So I will just say, if you want tech, I could buy it for 2 trade goods, and I would
Khoodos,
still
while they're
let you
talking,
have
let's just
tech. Or if
clarify
you
what's
want,
gonna
I
happen
can
next
pay
here.
some more to
Yep.
get tech.
Secret.
Yeah, I'm not down with all this root heat.
I can only
It's,
give 2 trade goods right now. The more would be with promissory notes.
It's kind of not in the hierarchy of
I'm
of
happy to sell it
people
to
in
you
the
under the
community.
understanding that you do not.
You're not going to
tech.
get above root. Okay?
What? Sorry?
He won already.
Yeah.
I'm happy to sell you the speaker.
Root
for 2
won
trade
that
goods
game.
under the understanding that you do not take tech.
Don't take tech. That's fine. I'll let you pick whatever you want. There you go. So the 2 trade goods are right here if you want to take them. I will follow.
See, like, I have my build here from when I activated my home. I realize I'm overpaying one, but it's not much I can do.
That's your prerogative, dude.
I will then follow.
Okay, so speaker's going to snore. I need to give you cards and a gem. Caluin.
Caluin.
Caluin. Wait,
Embrace the loo.
I will not embrace the loo.
That goes bottom. That one goes top.
We're almost
Got a
already done
bottom
with
and a
round
top.
4. Very nearly done with round 4.
We're
I need
close.
to know if Patience is following politics, so I'll be right.
I am not.
Oh, you're back. Okay, great.
So glad we get all of Patience's humming.
Warfare time.
All right, warfare. Here we go. Oh, and he pulls it off of the Phil Collins.
Oh
Because we're
no.
about to see some Phil Collins action.
Oh man. I'm afraid. I'm afraid, Hunter.
It's such a cool flagship when you have Dimensional Splicer.
Yeah, it's rad.
When you don't have that, I don't really care for it that much.
No, not great.
But I think it's pretty cool.
Where's it going though?
I don't know. Heck if I know, man.
The problem is, like, we track all these deals, but then because they keep kind of betraying each other, it's hard to even know what their actual intents are at this point.
I can stage out of there if it's screwing you up.
No, it's okay. I can wait.
Oh man.
3
I
fighters.
know the
because we
sleepiness
have
is getting to me.
capacity of 4.
Nope.
Come on, I'm
No,
here.
it isn't.
Come on.
Slap yourself in the face, man.
So I think it's
We
just,
are 2 rounds from
red.
like it actually
Anything being a thing, yeah.
Yep.
I'm gonna kill this carrier over here and do it like that with the sponge trade. No, I'm not. That's dumb. I'm not doing that. Still red. Sorry. We'll do 1, 2, 3, 4, and just a cruiser. That makes it exactly. Are we?
Oh, people are deliciously suggesting that Patience is about to ram the Phil Collins into Quan.
Man, he better not. After all of this like non-biting stuff, like I'm even now on the side of like Patience. Don't. That's too much.
All right, we'll pass.
That's how you get king made against. You know what I mean? Like.
Sure. Yeah.
Hey, Patience, while Clone's going, can we hop in a chat real quick?
Yep.
Oh,
Oh God, let's find out. Let's see. All right, here I come.
Soul and Barony are going to be at 7, and me and you are getting distracted with our deals with you.
Yeah.
Do you want me to move the A hole, because your fleet's going to be on the B hole, over to the asteroid field, so we have a path into Barony, who's now building his.
Just hold on. Let me check what you're talking about.
I don't want to point at it. I'm talking about the.
No. I'm watching. I'm looking. I don't think we should do that until
It's
time
time.
comes. Yeah, man.
Because I can go through my A hole that way as well. You know what I mean? Like.
Yep.
So they're just talking about dealing
when the
with the
time
Barony
comes,
problem. Barony and Soul are both going to be
I
at
just wanted
7.
to Reeves
this
focus
round.
you and I off of the yellow and us stuff for a second, because there's stuff going on the other side of the board.
Yeah, I think what's important to realize here is that those two are getting ready to fucking
be at
brutalize
7.
each other.
I hope so. I don't know,
Yeah.
man. But let's
Yeah.
not get in the way of that.
Yeah, exactly. Okay.
Okay.
Don't worry, Yellow, though, was not discussing any violence towards you.
Too many flagships on the board, actually.
For real.
I'm kind of getting.
Yeah.
By the way, sorry.
There's at
Patience.
least one. I guess the Phil Collins.
So I want to
has
take Tarman
utilities
next round because
and
I don't have another way to stall.
Okay.
But maybe I can save you a command counter if I
Okay.
go in and retreat by only bringing minimal force. And I have shields holding if you
No,
want me
dude,
to.
I'm going to move it right now for you, man.
Okay.
Yeah, no problems. As per our agreement.
Patience always makes it sound like he's such a man of his word.
Mhm.
Like,
Snore, this is now a good time to do a secret chat real fast.
Snorecerer, are you there?
I don't think you can do that.
What?
I don't think you can do that because this guy only has 1 move and this guy only has 1 move. You just use grab drive on both.
Don't I get the bonus from starting in my home system?
I'm
for the
sorry.
hooks?
You're right. You're right. You're right.
Oh, no worries, Snore. I just was confused there for a second. So I think I bring a dude and
Snorecerer, can you secret chat real fast?
Who's asking me what?
White wants to go in secret with you.
What secret chats? Sure. Right. What's up?
Super simple. I'm just planning on popping this by net this turn. Is there something specific you didn't want me to take? I remember you mentioning it.
I mean, there's a bunch of. I'm gonna make 2 piles of stuff. Like the stuff I don't care about you taking, and the stuff I kind of care. Mostly, I'd rather keep my 1 sabotage in my hand, but that's about it.
All right. So
Unexpected action. There's unexpected action and political writer that I like to keep on top of the sabotage, but anything else is fair game.
Yeah. Okay. The unexpected action is probably the most fair game, but we'll see what else.
Yeah, if you want.
Oh.
I'll take full responsibility for that one.
I was so confused.
No shots.
Is it my turn or is somebody still doing stuff?
It's your turn.
What was that about, Matt?
They're
Anything
this
interesting?
right here. I don't know why it needed to be a secret conversation. They were just deliberate. I guess it was because there was other things going on. I just wanted to start having the conversation early. But
the pile that I just made, these are
It's just this.
these are the ones that I'd like to keep, but you know, like I said, whatever. And these are the ones I'd rather you look into.
Man, there's just such a very real chance that Barony or Soul wins next round, to be honest with you. Depending on those secrets in both their hands.
Said there's really only one card that I want to keep in there. The rest is fair game, assuming you don't use it against me.
Really, one of them's in there that I didn't expect you to put in. Yeah, I think I have to take this one, the one we mentioned, just because it's in your hands.
Just
I
pull
think
it out. I think I know which one it is, but just pull it out so I know it's fine. Yeah, I'm okay with that.
Okay, I'll take that one then. Okay, I need to think about my turn for just a second now. Thanks.
These are
While
the
you
types of
think about
pauses
it,
I
I'm gonna
like.
make
When
an
somebody's
open
like, I'm
statement to
thinking
the
about my
table.
turn.
At this
Mhm.
point, I'm looking at the board and the objectives. I can't go towards white because, you know, support swap, and I can't go towards red because I only have a fleet pool of 2. So all the control objectives are out. I'm 2 away from the 1-pointer tech objective, and I'm 3 or 4 away from the 2-pointer tech objectives. So I'm really just hoping for spend objectives. I'm going to stay in my slice and I won't fuck anyone over. But if anyone comes into my slice, I'm going to start kicking people's sandcastles.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Gotcha. I love that expression, Snore. Is that a Montrealais expression? Is that like a translation of a Quebecois expression?
I don't think it is. I
Cool.
think it's actually an English expression, and it's just I used it in a weird way.
Cool.
It's only no. There's 3 people still playing.
So you're not going to shoot shots at me like I didn't shoot shots at you 3 times there, L1?
Yeah, of course not.
Okay.
Wait, this part is still happening?
Yeet. Wild, huh?
That part is still
Over my
happening.
dudes as promised.
Patience.
That space dock is covered up by a lot of your ships.
I don't know how he does it.
What does L1 get? I need to know right now.
Cool.
Tarman?
Not fine.
He got Tarman.
Yes.
I don't know.
Too bad.
I don't know, man.
All right.
And I'm expecting
The deal was essentially
You got it.
I
Didn't have to
don't
retreat.
like
You just did.
make it an
alright,
aggressive move.
so
I
no
it was that I let you
anti-rush.
move your dreadnought out and protect Quan instead of just attacking 0-0 and taking out the dreadnought. You know, like it was more a blackmail
Oh,
than
right.
it was
Chad
a
is
deal.
pointing out that, I mean, I guess Patience could have stopped him from getting
Too adjacent.
to adjacent.
Yeah. This
I think
feels
it
like
would
a
have been
bigger
worth it
deal,
for
though.
Patient to stop that anyways.
Mhm.
Patience is the master of getting people
Don't
to
think you had
agree
anywhere
to
to go
help
anyway,
him do
man.
stuff that he,
Has
that-
no business doing.
yeah, like,
You could have. Well, no.
Oh.
This is the stuff I try to do in my games, and everyone's like, no.
I've already passed.
I'm not clever enough. I'm not nice enough, I guess. I don't know.
It's a logic thing.
Yeah.
You're not a lawyer,
Okay,
Matt.
So
You need
white.
to have that like ability to argue a good case.
I feel like I do, but
Mm-mm.
I just come off mean or something.
Yeah, I'll pass too.
Arkansas definitely
I
is
pass.
not Canada.
Okay. I think that's everybody, right?
Mm-hmm.
All right, John, are you scoring?
Have the most controlled region I've ever controlled, as well as 5 trade goods.
There he is. So that's not what Barony has.
Yep.
Okay, SneakyRaul, are you scoring?
I'll score 2 tech and 2 colors.
Let's jump over to our score view
Thank you.
here.
Thank you. Caluin, are you scoring?
2 tech, 2 colors.
Snorecerer, are you scoring?
Wow, no secrets. Okay.
Scoring 5 trade goods.
That's rough for Barony.
Yeah.
And Soul. Neither of them got a secret, did they?
Yeah. I'm not loving their position going into the late game.
Yeah. However, they still have a lot of
Snorecerer
scoring
is scoring.
potential,
Yeah, 2 unit upgrades and cut supply lines.
whereas Naalu feels a bit lacking in the scoring potential.
Khoodos, are you scoring?
I have ships in 2 systems adjacent to Meccatol, please.
Hunter, I just really want to thank you for updating that spreadsheet.
Oh, I see.
The first 2-pointer is
Here we go.
Conquer the Weak.
Oh no!
Oh no!
Players'
Oh
home
no!
system.
Oh no!
Oh, fuck.
Oh boy! Ah, beans!
Oh, tater salad.
Oh dear!
Well, he didn't bring any
Oh,
ground
my
forces.
God.
And there's a lot of ground forces there, so I don't think this is actually a fear.
Wow.
And this is never happening. So
Regarding
that's not a
bribery.
fear. In fact,
is that never happening?
Soul?
Oh, Soul's
happening here?
definitely
Snore
not.
bot.
ever
L1
happening.
is pretty unlikely. That's a lot of ground forces on L1's home.
Yeah, you're right. He's got 6. I didn't see
Ye-
that. Oh, 7 he's got.
Naalu
What?
and
I brought the speaker,
Isaril
but
are kind of the
I'm not getting
most
tech.
exposed, and
No, I
even
know.
they aren't
I'm
that
just,
exposed.
Checking out the
It's the
situation
deal.
before I move along here.
I'm discarding direct hit.
Now, with a wild enough play, someone could win this round. I don't suspect anyone will, but it's actually a very tight race that we've ended up with here. 3 on 6, 3 on 5. Oh, my cat wants in.
Yeah, just thinking, Celia.
No worries. Did I miscount that, or is it 16 patients?
Oh, I don't know. I'm thinking about something else. I'm sorry.
Oh, okay.
Sounds about right though, because I was 17 last time and he took Tarman. Yeah. All right.
All right, John, I do need you to commit your command counters. Same with you, Khoodos. And then if you guys are going to return your strategy cards, now is the time.
Yeah, I'm thinking about that.
There's no light waves on the table. Not even really anybody like specifically close to it. I mean,
I mean, it
Yssaril
is
could
great
skip.
that the chat is calling out
Which
that you
means
could
one of
light
those
wave
guys can
Yeah.
play
through the
politics.
Phil
Yeah, I'm
College.
gonna
Yeah,
play
into the Khoodos
political
home.
Very
stability
sexy.
on this.
Yssaril, we could see do that.
All right, everybody. Political stability on warfare. Going
Oh, hey.
once, going twice.
Wow. Kind of a
Patience is keeping warfare.
kind of a non-threatening political stability. Not the most, people are going to let that one slide.
Yeah, I think that's a play though for our stage 2.
Yep.
Are we now at the start of the strategy phase? Oh no, of course not. No, I'm stupid.
No, we're in the agenda phase.
You guys have no idea what card I've got.
Very sneaky, Raul.
I just want to, before we start the agendas, I just want to have a minute to step back and look at this map right now, because it's been pretty intense over on the other side of the galaxy here, and it's got to see who's going to be scoring what.
And at least nobody's gonna score fucking Conquer the Week on Soul.
I think it's almost more likely that this warfare pushes him closer
It's
to
only
just
8.
some other home system.
You guys can do it. I believe.
Maybe for next round. I don't know. I think everybody's going to build up in their home systems this round, and that point is just going to become incredibly difficult for anyone.
Right.
I mean, to get through Naalu, there's so much gum.
All right, I've counted influence.
Soul is in a great spot
Our
to
speaker
score
is
Conquer the
Yssaril,
Weak,
so whenever
actually.
you're ready, please start the.
Yeah, Barony's home system, if you can get through the fleet, is not in a great spot.
Not doing great, no. I mean, it's not that the fleet there is...
Wait, that's me.
Genesis can break through that.
This agenda is wormhole reconstruction. 4. All systems that contain either alpha or beta wormholes are adjacent to each other. Against, each player places a command
this
token
against
from
is
his
gonna
reinforcements
screw
in each system
Patience
that
so
contains a
bad.
wormhole in one or more of his ships.
Wow.
That fucks me.
Yep.
Luckily, he has warfare.
So we're at Wen's. Vito's gone.
Wow.
And there's no cost, so it's just political secrets. I'm just going to give it a quick free count. Political
is
secret
that?
going
Let's
once,
see.
political secret going twice, political
One.
secret
I mean, it's really
third
just
time. All right,
2,
after starting
His
with you,
home
Green.
system.
3.
I'm just gonna put this so the
Yep,
4
it is.
Green
It's
side
At
and
home
Lodor,
system.
Corny Gresculon, and home
After.
system,
Is this intercept and repeal law in the
which is
discard?
basically all of his ships.
card. I don't know where it comes from. I'm gonna be playing just a fucking politics rider on 4. I already have the speaker, so nobody's got a reason to not give it to me.
Well,
Other than the 3 action cards.
3.
exactly.
Pretty good for you.
Sorry to put you
Everyone calls it out immediately.
Yeah,
Other than the stuff that
We
you
did the
get.
win. Okay.
Yeah, there are no
the
ones.
only one that exists are political secrets.
Okay.
So does anyone want to sabo that politics rider going once, going
Yeah, hang on a
twice?
second.
He's already got speaker.
Snore.
It's the action cards, I think. That
If
I just
don't
want to
step
get
out of this,
more action
will
cards.
You give me one of those 3.
I don't care.
I think he's
At
more
this
than
point,
happy
I think
to,
I'm just.
I think he's more than
at
happy
this
to
point,
see
I'm just
Sabo
gonna-
come out.
Yeah, that's probably.
I'm just gonna
okay,
keep
never
my
mind.
cards that I have in hand. I don't want to give another chance at good cards.
Yeah, it was worth a try to see if I can get an action card of it. Okay, I'll let it go.
Imperial Rider has been played already.
Yep.
We've
Says up to
seen
me.
most of the riders, honestly.
It's to you, Lou.
And we've already been through Veto, so we haven't seen Veto played though, but nobody played it.
Yeah.
So this could really screw over. This is an interesting agenda though, because this could really
Yeah, I feel
screw
like
over
the person with the most votes obviously
um,
does not want this going.
Ghost, or it could kind of
Against-
open up a lot of opportunities for everybody.
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm gonna put construction rider.
Ooh, they're
Yeah.
gonna
Yeah.
over.
See, I think they all think it's going to go 4.
Mhm.
And maybe they
Alright,
don't see.
construction rider
Maybe because
going
we're third
once,
party, we
going
see this more
twice.
as like, oh god, the
purple.
damage this
No
could do. But for
riders.
them, they're like
Yellow?
thinking about what they could do with this in
Yeah.
a positive way.
Right.
No. Red? No. Green second chance? No. White second chance? Still
No
no.
for me as
Blue,
well,
no.
yeah.
Okay, voting starts with you.
So, dudes,
So, dudes.
Yeah, hey.
It's like the opposite of
up,
that
my
that
bro?
one agenda. Patience has like
Yeah.
no space
oh,
right
well,
now.
thank God I kept the 6 anyway.
Yeah.
Yeah, at least you can unlock
you
your
get
fleet.
the token off. I mean, yellow has to know he wants us to go against, so that that fleet has a harder time getting into his home.
I'm not going to his home system, man. He's got 7 dudes there already. He's got a PDS. I can't take his home system, man.
It's a real. It's. I mean, that's true. We've
Purple
already
can
talked
only
about
bring
that.
like 4 or 5 dudes.
Yeah, it's not happening, so he doesn't have to worry about that. I have my chance, and I made a deal with him. So
If you spend 5 votes, patience, I won't mess with you. However
I'm
you
gonna
need to
just I'm just gonna spend 15
Okay. Fair
on
enough.
4.
All right. Now, I'm not inclined to antagonize Patience, but
Man,
Red.
Root said this in the chat as kind of a
Is there
meme
anything
thing, but
that you want to discuss?
War Sun's coming out.
Just said he wasn't
from
going to mess with patience. if he
Patience now
spent
would
5
not
votes.
quite be a joke.
Yeah, and
I
he's
mean,
spent-
that is a
yeah,
way
I just
to
wanted
get that
patience.
objective.
I just wanted to kind of have votes next time around, yellow.
Yeah?
Yeah.
So
wait.
Red, I'm
yes.
just gonna
Yep.
abstain.
Yeah.
that's
Actually,
fine.
War Suns changes everything.
Like, you want to stomp on some home systems? 4 movement, 4 movement War
Nice
Suns
friendly game. We don't kneecaps ghosts.
through
Only
any of
kneecap
these
all
wormholes.
Yes.
We'll do it.
Alrighty.
He literally can go from his home
So
system
this went 4.
to the L1 Z1X home system
Mhm.
if the Dreadnought wasn't in the way. 1, 2, 3,
Um,
4.
I owe you 3 cards, green.
Yeah. This is actually probably. I bet that's his plan. Is Ghost Suns.
Ghost Sun.
4 cards, please.
4 cards. You get the last 4.
We're taking a break at this round.
Yeah.
And
Celia
then
doesn't
the
worry too.
space dock, where's that going there, blue?
It's going to go on Alerter.
God, it's always so
Alerter
terrifying
4, not to be
how many
confused with any
action
other
cards
alerters.
Yssaril gets.
I'm going to discard Infiltrate.
Coward.
Okay,
How
next
mad is
agenda.
this table gonna be when Patience invades L1's home system?
That's more wormhole bullshit.
The table won't be as mad as L1 alone.
Oh, research. That would be cool. Oh no, it wouldn't. Never mind.
That would really suck. All right, we're gonna flip that.
All right. Next agenda is
Ooh,
Archive
ooh.
Secret. The elected player draws
That's
one
helpful.
secret objective.
For someone.
Praise the Lord.
Yeah.
Sounds like Patience is not happy
Anyone's
with his
going
secrets.
once,
Yeah.
going twice. Sold. All right, so after starting with you, speaker.
There's actually a big relief in this last round for Barony and Soul to not score their secrets, because I was just kind of
Patience
afraid
in
of
the
this being a game
Nope, nothing for me.
where
Sorry.
like Soul
This is,
got all the
stuff
luck in the
with
world, you know?
general. It has nothing to
Alright.
do with me.
Vote
Just like,
starts
oh,
with
hey,
you.
it's all easy objectives and easy
Yeah, it's
secret.
not gonna matter. I'll put 9 votes to myself.
Great round one.
Love it if he had your vote. That's all.
And Barony
I'm-
would love it if L1 would pay his debts.
The wormhole did pass. Yeah.
True.
Alphas and
Oh,
betas are
Ghosts
open
is
to
dead
all.
now.
I owe
Everyone's
you the debt,
ghosts.
Oh, did you transfer it?
It's my token you can take.
Didn't you spend the 5 trade goods, Patience, for your point?
No, I took the unit upgrades.
Oh, okay.
I will be voting 10 for myself, and will be interested in buying votes from the.
I'm into that, Soul. Red's definitely into selling you his votes. I'm also into giving my votes to green if you buy yellows and stuff.
So mine are all on me.
Patience, what are you doing with your vote?
I don't think it really matters in the math of things very much.
Just chuck it here. Why not?
Oh yeah, I don't owe you one, man. I paid that off. Remember, I gave you my votes last time. I cleared that debt.
No, this is a different one.
This is a different new debt.
What?
This is L1's debt for the moving
I
the whole
thought
city.
I paid that like right away last time after
No,
I took it off.
you repaid your refresh debt. We haven't had an agenda phase since that happened. That happened like the last time.
Okay.
Yeah, you didn't pay because you wanted to keep the 5 for the.
All right. Okay, but in terms
Yeah,
of
actually,
vote,
Patience owes me a
there's
trade
9 on
good too.
you, Barony.
Yeah,
Okay.
Patience owes me money.
That's partly by way of payment.
Root being vindicated in his debt meta.
Yes. Hello.
What's up, Yellow? I don't have much I can give because I'm definitely not giving Spynet anymore. My hand is starting to get juicy. But I do have a trade agreement if you want it for your votes.
Interesting.
That was Yssaril
Let's
speaking.
see. Yeah, I gathered. No one else could be offering me Spynet.
Zendog in chat. I think we all owe Root an apology.
Yeah, I have a feeling it's not going to amount to much.
Debt
but,
meta is
alright,
stupid.
I
Yeah.
don't have much leverage anyway. So I vote 8 for Yssaril.
So
In
votes.
exchange for your trade agreement.
Yeah, your trade agreement is in your production area right now.
And John, sorry, I don't know if I heard you say, what was your position on your votes? I don't know if you were willing to sell or.
Yeah, they're for sale.
Okay. I've got a trade agreement, which is.
Worth
that's-
4 souls trade
Yes.
agreement?
Uh-huh.
I'm gonna say right away, Yellow, I have Distinguished Counselor, so Soul, you might not want to pay for that.
Ooh, but I'm into you burning distinguished counselor.
Sure.
Green, would you give me your political secret to vote for you? Green? You still have that.
I'll just use Distinguished Counselor. I doubt that the next agenda phase is going to matter all that much. So
John, I'll give you my political secret for it.
Oh, I will take Barony's political secret to put 14 on Barony.
Whoa. Political secret, huh?
So I'm going to put 11 on myself, and I will play Distinguished Counselor,
Ooh.
and then Barony can sabotage that. That makes it 24, and I can break the tie if you don't sabotage.
Not worth the sabotage.
Yeah.
All right, so
So
distinguished.
Yssaril gets a new secret.
Hang on.
They got a hand of 3. Yssaril looks like they've been getting screwed on secrets, I
I'm trying to
guess.
think of what might still be in the secrets deck, if it's worth the sabotage or not.
To bet there's at least one control objective in there.
Yeah, but there's probably 2. No, you can have it.
Yeah, this is a
All right, so you're breaking it for
archived secret
yourself,
from the
right?
bottom of the barrel. Just the gunk that's left.
I'll draw that, and I will
Just gonna mix up his hand.
start this guy.
All right, he keeps
There
the
it
new
is.
one.
See it? It's in my control area.
Okay, we are at
All
the
right,
start. of
Hunter,
the
that's
start.
it. We
Wow,
did it. We made it
that
through
was-
round 4.
That was round 4. Pretty crazy.
The
This game
wormholes.
is just getting wilder and
Yeah.
wilder, and I
Yeah,
still
so
love
you
it
still want
just as
Tech
much
White.
as I loved it before.
Could be a
Yeah, I think-
wild round 5. We will see. Coming up.
I will
All right.
take